What's going on, guys? Welcome to the YouTube channel. My name's Paulo, and I created this YouTube to help out beginners in the gym, as well as give people different exercises in the gym that maybe they are not using or haven't seen before. So guys, here you see me stretching out my shoulders. The reason for that, it's always good to do a nice little warm up with the body parts you are going to be using to prevent injury, as well as in the past I have had shoulder issues, so stretching is definitely key, and I have incorporated it in all my shoulder / chest workouts where I'm going to be using the delt as a secondary or primary movement. Today I am going to be hitting a push and pull workout. As you see me over here, I am at my local gym that I love going to. This gym has everything, guys. I'm going to be heading over to a weighted plate row machine, which is one of my favorite exercises for back because I really feel the stretch on my lats when I'm doing this machine. Now you're going to see me here. I'm going to hop on the machine, and I'm only going to be using about one plate. That's just to warm up, to get my lats firing so they can handle the heavier weight that I am going to increase up to. As you see here, guys, I'm getting a full range of motion. I'm stretching out as far as possible, then I'm coming back and I'm squeezing for about half second, and I am doing a single isolated row just because, guys, I am trying to get my left side symmetrical with the right. So I normally start with the left side just because I want to build up that strength, and if I start with the right side, I might go too many reps and not be able to hit it with my left. So here you see me loading up the plates. I'm going to go on to three plates for a working set. Right here I am still getting in the warm up. As you can see my hand positioning, guys, here, they do have a little handle that you can hold that's right between my legs, you see there. But guys, I do like using the little hand railing right on the pad there, as you see where my right hand is placed, just because it feels more comfortable for me, and I don't have the longest arms, guys, so that's going to keep my body nice and stable. So whatever feels comfortable to you and keeps you nice and stable during the workout, that's where I'm going to say you should be gripping onto with your other hand, so it's just not free flowing. And guys, here, just good form and keeping my elbows tucked in nice and close to my waist. That way my elbows aren't flaring out, and I'm really controlling that weight and getting a nice contraction right in the back where I'm trying to target. Here you see me going into my working set with 3 plates. This was a little bit of a challenge for me, but like I said, I'm trying to build strength and size. Right here, I'm going for 8 reps for each arm, and I'm doing it roughly around 3 sets. And guys, one thing I like to do when I am doing any pulling movements is I like to envision that my elbows are the one pulling the weight backwards, and I'm using my hands, I like to envision, just as hooks, just to grab that weight and really feel that muscle-mind connection to get the best out of that exercise. Moving on to the second exercise is going to be the flat barbell bench press for the chest, working those pectoral muscles. Here you see me warming up with just the bar still because I haven't yet hit a push exercise. And like I like to always say, it doesn't matter if you can lift 405 pounds, doesn't matter if you can lift only 135 pounds, whatever the case is, guys, warming up with the bar is always a good idea to prevent injury. Here you see me going up to 135 pounds. I am still getting up to my working set. Guys, here I tried to do a 4x5 with 245 pounds. As you are going to see later in the video, I did get a little ambitious and wasn't able to hit those numbers, which is okay. I set a goal that was a little higher than I expected. I'm going to just do about 5 reps to save my energy for the 245 pounds that I am going to do next. Okay, first working set, guys. Here's the 245 pounds, and you will see where later on I am not able to get that 5th rep, but on this first set with 245 pounds, I do manage to complete all 5 reps with great form and controlling the weight, guys. That's one thing you're going to know where the weight is just too heavy, if it's coming down too quickly or you're having a real struggle pushing it up. Guys, find a weight that works for you, that you can push up and control. That's probably going to be my biggest tip is anytime I'm doing an exercise, I want to be in control of that weight, and I want to make sure that I am controlling it down as well as controlling it up. So here you see my friend, actually, he gets in the shot, which is just a coincidence, but he's going to help me out here on this 5th rep, which I am not able to do all by myself. But guys, when I talk about spotters, if you get a spotter for some weight that you think you might not be able to hit all your reps, just tell the guy, give you as little as possible. You see him here, he's only giving about 4 fingers, 2 fingers on each side to help me up with that weight. That's just because you really want to still be trying to push that weight and still keeping that stress on your chest. But of course, if you can't get the weight up, you sometimes need that little extra push. Here is my 3rd working set of 245, which I will need another spot here as you see me grinding out. This is 4. He just uses just his fingertips, guys. So that little extra oomph got me to push up that weight. Now, like I said, guys, I was a little ambitious on the 245, so I ended up dropping back down for my last set of 225 to get a clean 6 reps. Here you see on the 6th one, I kind of grinded out, which is never bad because I was probably 1 short of failure there, guys, if I had went to 7. But I do end up getting that weight up. So the 3rd exercise, guys, that I moved to is an incline dumbbell press. Now, this has been one of my favorite workouts so far out of any workout I can think of because, guys, I'm just trying to build a shelf chest. I am trying to get that 3D figure, and so I always incorporate this movement, whether it is on dumbbells or a barbell. The incline press is just one of my favorites, and I think it works great. There you see me working with 75 pounds. I am warmed up, so that's why I chose to go a little bit on the heavier side after doing that flat dumbbell press. But here I end up moving up to 80 pounds for about 8, I believe, with, like I said, guys, I'm always going to reiterate this, but good form and bringing that down nice and slow, guys. That's how you're going to build a chest, and you're going to build some strength that way as well. Here I did go a little bit heavy because I was working out with a few of my buddies, and we always like to push each other and get in competition. So on this next set, you will see me working with 90 pounds, which is pretty damn heavy for me. But I am working up to that. I do believe I get about 5 reps here, guys. And as you're gonna see, I always like to work around 4 to 5 sets, anywhere between about 8 to 10 reps. Normally, unless I'm training for strength, guys, I will train a little bit lower, about 4 to 6 rep range. All right, guys, as we are getting to the next movement, this is going to be a lat pull down. I did only manage to catch 1 set of this. This is going to be my last set, so the form isn't exactly perfect, guys, but I do incorporate a drop set into this one, as you will see after I complete my 8 reps, I believe. I will drop the weight and go right into it just to get a little extra volume and really work those lats. And here, like I said, again, I'm concentrating on pulling with my elbows, which really lets me get a nice, good contraction, and I'm getting a full range of motion, trying to pull that bar all the way down to my chest, and really feeling the stretch there, guys. I only did end up catching 1 set of the lat pull downs, but as we move on to the next exercise, this is going to be a decline barbell bench press. Here I'm working with 225 pounds for 4 sets of 6 reps each. Now my chest is going to be a bit fatigued here because this is going to be the last chest movement of the workout. So you see me struggling here with 225 pounds, but I still managed to get it up for about 6 reps, guys. And I am also contracting my back. Another visionary thing I like to think about when doing any barbell bench pressing is thinking there is a paper in between my back and just kind of squeezing there and creating that arch in the lower back. That way I am using more chest and kind of neglecting the shoulders backwards, so they're not being used during the movement. I mean, they will be used, but they'll be used as secondary muscles, and the chest will be the primary one, and that's what we're trying to focus on here, guys. All right, guys, as we go up into the next working exercise, this is going to be a cable row. Here, you guys are going to see me come forward and back a little bit. This is partially going to be for a little bit of momentum to push a little more weight, as well as getting a better stretch in the muscle here. It's fine to move a little bit just like I'm doing here, guys, as long as it's not extensive. This last movement I did manage to catch right before the camera died. It's going to be a lat pullover. I'm using lightweight, guys, and really just burning out the muscles for the end of this workout. All right, guys, so if you like that workout, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, we got a lot of content coming at you with me and my friends. We just want to, kind of promote a healthy lifestyle. If we can reach a couple people and help some new people in the gym that are just getting started, that's awesome. You're real close up on me, bicep shot.
Yeah. All right,
so
let's just...
we're going to end it here.